Keto fam, today is Halloween. Happy Halloween, guys. I'm not passing out candy today. I didn't even pick any up. So my porch light will be turned off. But, anywho, alright, as of right now, it is noon on Wednesday. And by, 4:30, I'll be 48 hours fasted. I am getting ready to go to Aldi's because I saw, and I don't know why I do this to myself, I saw a mukbang yesterday, and I really should not watch mukbangs while I'm fasting. It's, I got a little, like, I want that right now. Seafood boil. Now, I'm wanting to do some seafood. Normally when I break my fast, I didn't do it heavily, but I am going to make another chicken bone broth today. Not with a rotisserie chicken. However, I have some thighs and some legs that I think what I might do is season them, throw them in the oven for like an hour, toast them up real nice, get the seasonings all in them real nice, throw them in my crock pot later, and cook them all the way through till tomorrow. And that, again, is what I will break my fast with, is another chicken bone broth. And then, later on in the day, what I think I might do is like a seafood boil. Now, I'm going to go to Aldi's and see what they have for variety there. I'll probably get frozen crab legs if they have them. Some more of those scallops I got from Aldi's. I'll probably pick up another pack of those. Maybe some shrimp. I'm going to pick up some red potatoes only because my hubby will probably eat it as well. And maybe some corn on the cob. I'm not sure. I also, during this mukbang that I watched, they mentioned like a seafood sauce from B-Love, I guess her name is. And I wrote down all the seasonings, and I believe I will probably do some of that seafood sauce too. So, alright, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to go ahead and head over to Aldi's real quick, pick that up. I may come in and show you what I got from Aldi's and the prices. Yeah, I don't remember seeing crab legs there, but I really want some crab legs. So if I have to stop at Walmart and pick up some crab legs, and so be it, but I really want some crab legs. Alright guys, I'll check back in later and let you know if I was able to get that stuff from Aldi's and what the price was, and I'll see you in just a sec. Good morning, Keto fam. Keto Kelly reporting this morning. Today is, November 1st. Thursday, November the 1st. It is now about 8 o'clock, and I didn't get a chance to post a video or film a video or record a video yesterday about the seafood that I was going to go get, because by the time I got back to my house, my sister-in-law was here. So it's awkward for me to record a video when other people are around, except for my daughter. It was because she's young and they do that kind of stuff all the time. It's just awkward for me when, like, my husband's around or when my sister-in-law's around. Anyway, I went to Aldi's. I ended up getting the shrimp and the scallops there. I could not find the crab legs there. A pack of the scallops were $9 and some change, and there was probably a dozen scallops in the great big ones. And I got 2 of those, and I got a bag of the jumbo shrimp, which were $6.50, which is a decent price. And then, since they didn't have the crab legs there, I ended up going to Walmart, and they didn't have any crab legs there either. And I went to go get some more Kerrygold butter, because generally Walmart is the best price. But Aldi has been carrying it too for a pretty decent price, for like $2.50. But they didn't have any. And I went to Walmart and they had 1 block of the salted Kerrygold, which people are catching on, guys. They're catching on to this fantastic butter. So I ended up going to a local fish market And let me tell you, if anybody's ever been to a fish market, when you first walk in, it's like, oh, it was so fishy smelling, overwhelming fishy smell in there. It was so bad. And I asked for some crab legs, and they had some. And when they weigh them out, I got like 3 pounds, and they were like $16 a pound, but I wanted them real bad. And I asked for 2 pounds at first, and he put the crab legs out, and they were frozen, which pisses me off because when you weigh that stuff frozen, you're going to get a lot of the ice and the water crystals in there that's going to add to the weight. But at this point, what am I going to do? This is the only place I can find them. So I ended up getting 3 pounds, which was $50 for 3 pounds. And it ended up being like 5 or 6 of the clusters. It'll be worth the price. It really will. But it just pisses me off when they weigh that stuff frozen. Because you're going to get that frozen weight, you know, and it's so annoying. Anyway, so sorry guys. So I got up this morning and got on the scale, and I'll go ahead and post that weight right now. Uh, 180.6 will be my ending third 72-hour fast. And I'll eat today, and I'll eat tomorrow, and then I'll start again, I think, Saturday. No, at Friday, at 4 o'clock or 6 o'clock on Friday. Probably 4 o'clock. On Friday, I'll start my next 72-hour fast. I have a little bit of a headache this morning. I've only had a couple sips of coffee. I started dry fasting yesterday around 5, I think. I stopped drinking everything around 5. And again, now it's 8 o'clock, so 5 to 5 this morning would have been 12, plus 3 is 15. So far about 15 hours, but I got a really bad headache this morning, you guys. I won't say bad, because it's sitting right here and in my eyes, and it's an electrolyte issue. So I'm debating on whether or not I should just go ahead and take a drink of the electrolyte drink, or just continue the coffee, because the coffee will help too. But yeah, that's gonna be it for right now. I'll come back in a little later. And oh, I did end up taking 2 thighs and 2 legs, and instead of cooking them in the oven, I cooked them for about 25 minutes in my air fryer. I got the skin, I seasoned them with salt, pepper, garlic, and a little bit of poultry seasoning, and air fried them for like 25 minutes, and then put them in my crock pot with all the same stuff that I had did the last time I did a chicken broth, and it's been going all night, and I've been smelling it all night. It smells so good. So that is what I will break my initial, that's what I will use. Sorry, guys. That's what I'll use to break my fast first. And then later, we'll do the seafood boil. So, alright guys, I'll come back in a little bit later and show you what I'm eating. And I'll see you then. Hey guys, checking in. It is noon on Thursday, November the 1st. And I have filled out my calendar for all of November. Let me show you guys real quick if you can see down there. I have written out everything that, you know what? Hold on a second. Okay guys, hopefully this isn't backwards to you, because it's, as I'm looking at it, it is backwards. I have written down all the days that, like, today I'll break my fast at 4 p.m. I am considering breaking it early because I'm really hungry right now, and I haven't taken any electrolyte drink. I really hadn't planned on doing it. I may, but it's only noon right now, so we'll see. I'll come back in and let you know if I do. I have written down for every day that leads up to my 72-hour fast, and when I break it, and when I start it again. And it goes all the way through down to the end of the month. The end of the month, down here. Over here, if you can see where I have been chronicling my entire year of my weight. Like January 1st, I started at 194, and you can see it going down, 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 and then it goes right back up again all the way through the summer. I was 180.8 this morning. I had said earlier 180.6. It was actually 180.8. But if you go back, the last time I was at, it was in July at 180.6. So I had been steadily going up all the way down through until this point here at the end of November. So from October 1st to November 1st, I've lost, what is that, not even 6, it's 5.4 pounds since the 1st of October. And that's just, that's the most I think I've lost in a month. If I look back at all of these. Yeah, this was 3.8. This stayed the same. This was 2. This was 3. So yeah, the most I've lost in a month all year was by doing these 72-hour fasts. So I'm going to keep this calendar so I can keep track of when I break it, when I start it. I am going to break it today with some of the chicken broth. And then I have some Italian sausages, a hot Italian sausage, which I absolutely love. And anybody who followed me a long time know I love these things. I will probably saute them in some olive oil and some butter. And I have the 4 different colors of bell peppers. I have a yellow, orange, red, and green. And I may do about an ounce, ounce and a half of those. And about an ounce of yellow onion and just saute it all together and just eat it like that. I haven't decided if I want to add a little bit of tomato to it. I'll let you know. And then later on tonight, the hubby and I are going to do a seafood boil. And yeah, I don't know if I will more than likely take pictures of that and post it on the next video. Because probably by the time we eat that, well, you know what, I may go ahead and upload this late today. We'll see. So, alright guys, stick with me and I'll come back in a little bit later and show you what I'm breaking my fast with. Alright everybody, this is going to be the last section of my vlog today. Let me bring you over here, get a little bit better lighting. This will be the last section of my third installment of my 72-hour fasting. And the seafood boil that I'm doing tonight for me and the hubby, I'll go ahead and post that on my next vlog, which I'll have to figure out what day that is. I'm just not even going to try to do that right now. Anyway, over there in the crock pot, I have my chicken bone broth. Same kind of bone broth I made last time. It was fantastic. I had a couple of cups of that to get my digestive system ready for what I'm about to eat now. It is 1:40. By the time this is all done, I'm guessing it'll be close to 2 o'clock. And then I'm thinking probably around 5:30-ish, I'll go ahead and get the seafood boil all ready to go. And I'll upload this, and then I'll go ahead and start filming for that. I had found an awesome thing at Walmart, guys, and I've been really reluctant to get this for a long time, and I don't know why. I think because you always had to order it on Amazon, and I was always afraid that it would break or burst on the way here. But look what I found at Walmart yesterday. Can y'all see? MCT oil. It was $11 for 30 servings. It's a 16-ounce bottle. It was $11, but my guess is that it's probably, you know, expensive anyway. This way I don't have to pay for shipping, right? Yeah, right. So I'm going to give this a try probably tomorrow. I'll put it in my coffee tomorrow. And see, I never got the MCT oil because I always use the coconut oil. So I'm going to give this a try. In my wok, let me bring you guys over here. In my wok, I have my Italian sausages. There's 3 of them in there. I'm not going to eat this whole thing. I have 2 tablespoons of olive oil and a tablespoon of butter. I'm going to saute these up. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic to it. And then I'm going to add 1.5 ounce of yellow pepper, 1.5 ounce of orange, 1.5 of green, 1.5 of red, and 1 ounce of the onion. I like mine to have a bit of like an al dente type, you know, feel to it. I don't like my stuff real mushy. So I'm going to go ahead and cook this off real quick. And then hopefully I won't have a lot of gastric distress eating this after nearly 72 hours. It'll be 70, maybe a little after 70 hours. But yeah, all right guys, I will see you in a couple of days when I start my 72-hour fast again. Hopefully my start weight will be under the 183.6 or 0.4 that I started this one, and then I'll see you then, guys. Have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you in a couple days.